back, you beautiful music makers. Wells Fargo, UPS, your sister's ass. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're wonderful. I'm in a pretty good mood. I mean, I don't know if I'm in a great mood, but this is the good news. Real quick update. My ear is fixed. So I'm pretty happy about that. Boy, man, you kind of take it for granted with your hearing, your sight, your taste, all that good stuff. I mean, when it comes to your senses, boy, when you got something wrong or cockeyed or something's not right, boy, you kind of take it for granted. You're like, wow, okay. So be careful. Take care of your ass out there. Be careful, and don't be sucking on any doorknobs because there's a lot of viruses, and the viruses. I don't know if I'm just getting old, and the colds are getting bigger, but from what I understand, it's not. But I mean, obviously, when you get older, when viruses come down the pike, it affects you a little bit more harder than it used to when you were a little bit younger. So, I try to be careful. I walk around in a plastic suit, so I'm careful. I don't catch anything. But, yeah, that cold I had was a doozy a couple months ago, but it clogged up my ear. Long story short, they did lance my ear. They had to, and then they got in there and sucked the fluid out. Well, it wasn't normal like fluid. It was like creamy stuff, man. It was, crud from your cold. And it backed up in there. And, yeah, so he says it was real thick. But he sucked it all out. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't too painful. The only thing that was painful was the very beginning when they give you about 4 or 5 shots deep in your ear of the lidocaine or whatever, the stuff that numbs your ear up. They didn't give me a sedative or anything, but boy, those shots, whew, oh God, it hurt. Yeah, but anyway, so got that done. I'm all good now. I'm all grown up now. So anyways, welcome back, you guys. Thanks so much, and I want to thank everybody out there. Hang on a second here. Okay, real quick. I want to give a big thanks to Mike Scholl, dude. Thank you so much for the donation in that cup on my descriptions down below. Got a donation down there, and I'm thank you from the bottom of my heart, Mike. You have no idea how much that helps. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. So anyways, and if you guys feel like you want to subscribe, well, subscribe. If you don't, well, the hell with you. Let's see what else. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today real quick is I really want to talk about, I've been asked, when you play at a club, I've been getting into blues, rock and blues and stuff like that, but my roots are country, so and I love country, and I like, matter of fact, I'll probably write some more country blues type songs, but I don't know you change your song selection. Like I said, I have the luxury of so many songs. I just, it's how I feel. And, my book's like that thick. So, and so, yeah, that's about it. Just, try to, what am I saying? Don't overthink. If you don't have that many songs, just don't overthink it. I would just play what you got, and matter of fact, that's a good way of getting tight with your set, with the songs. Getting tight with the songs is keep them in the same order, 1 or 2 sets. Like if you do a 2 set or a 3 set, rotate your sets. That's the easy fix, right? So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, uh, don't worry about sounding repetitive because there's always new people in the club. Always new people in the club. So, yeah. Oh, I had another question here. They're actually pretty good questions. Um, do you ever go off the rails a little bit? Well, I'm trying to think what you mean by that. Do I ever go off the rails? I'm always off the rails. I don't know. I yeah. I did. I mean, like once in a while, I'll pull out like Marty Robbins, you know, with that TC Helicon and the harmonies. Um, I pull that song off El Paso, and it's such a great song. And I try to make it exactly sound like Marty Robbins. With enough, it's got a little bit of reverb on there, and the harmonies are. I have two people doing harmonies below me, I think, or maybe they're above me. I don't even remember now. But anyways, yeah. So I go off the rails, but usually when I do that, it's usually at the end of the evening. I'll go off the rails. I'll just do, I'll throw in a Beach Boys song, or something like that. I guess that's what you mean by going off the rails. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, I don't do any like Engelbert Humperdinck or anything like that, or Perry Como. I don't do that shit. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys. So, hope you're all doing well. And again, thank you guys so much for the blessings and about my healing or about my ear being clogged, because that was tough, man. That was really tough. So, anyways, I love you all. You guys all take care. I adore you guys. Keep playing the music. Keep doing live gigs if you can. And if you can't, that's okay. If you've got a lot going on, we get that. But just if you can't play around the house, and if you have an electric guitar, turn it to 11 so your neighbors can hear it. Because who knows, you might soothe their souls, right? Anyway, so love you all. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll talk to you next week. Ciao for now.